All right, everyone, we have head coach Adrián González. We'll start with Andre.
Hey, Adrián, thanks for speaking with us. I have the standard question about availability. Want to know who's available and also check on Deb. I know she had a tough one with a lot of blood and then had to come out of the game. So I'm wondering about her status.
Yeah, she's doing good. It's been healing, the cat, and she's been training with the team today. Obviously, she's been out and modified a little bit during the week, but yeah, she's doing good. Obviously, we need to be careful, but now she's wearing a mask to avoid any type of contact. But today she could train with the team, which is positive. And yeah, the availability is, as you always know, so we still have another training tomorrow, so we need to discuss it tomorrow after the training with medical and performance.
All right, appreciate that. Wanted to talk about the upcoming match versus Houston. Their team kind of undergoing a bit of change as well. It seems like they want to have possession. They've been somewhat an interesting team to watch. I haven't really grasped exactly everything that they're trying to do, and they've had relative successes and also failures. I think against Utah, they allowed a record number of shots inside the box. So, what has been your approach towards this game, knowing that there might be something there that, like Utah exploited, that you might be able to as well?
Yeah, I think they've been improving a lot, especially after the break. A team who is very brave on the ball. They try to, to have the possession as much as possible, taking risks sometimes with a clear shape, building up with three most of the times, and with right back, especially going forward, Ryan playing a little bit in between, in those pockets and as a forward. So you always want to have at least three, four players inside, and from there they have options to, to thread behind. Good players also to exploit the width, and yeah, also off the ball. I think also they are gonna try to be brave, pressing high, and try to reduce the chances in our build up. But yeah, the same as always, we know that obviously they have some threats, but also we need to exploit our threats. We are, I think, right now in a good spot. We have different options to attack, and we need to know how to identify those situations to be able to create chances, and especially this week we want to be more accurate and more clinical, especially in the last third.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We'll go over to Ella.
Hey, Adrián, thanks for speaking with us. You guys opened the regular season against Houston in March, and obviously a lot has changed since then from, player availability to the fact that you are the head coach now. So how do you think this team has grown the most since that season opener against the same team?
Wow, I don't remember that game. It's been a while. Yeah,
You guys won, so that
yeah,
was
yeah.
good.
Now I remember, but yeah, it's been a while, and obviously, a lot of changes, and I think all the teams, evolve during the season, and you can see different teams during the season. The most important thing right now, we have the feeling that we are improving every week. The team is in a really good spot right now, physically, mentally, and tactically. We have, solutions enough to find options to attack, to defend in a different ways, and yeah, we know how special is playing at home, and right now I think we are in a good situation as a team with a lot of players involved, options to have different lineups, different shapes, and I think that's positive because we can be very versatile and dynamic. And yeah, right now I think it's gonna be again more about what we want to do as a team, how we want to end the season, and our goal is clear. So we want to be the best team as possible in November, getting ready to play the playoffs and be in the best spot as possible. So I think we are on the way, and we still need to improve some details, but I think we are doing good.
And then on that note that you just mentioned, entering these final 5 games of the regular season, how do you sort of balance wanting to maintain this current stretch of form that you guys are on, with knowing that the playoffs are close and you want to have all of your players available at that time come November? How do you balance those things?
Well, playing with the balance between training and recovering, resting, that's gonna be key. Also paying attention, to the rotations, knowing that a lot of players they have a lot of minutes in their legs, and right now we need to be smart enough to make rotations and also to identify if there's any type of risk at some point. Obviously, we want to reduce that as much as possible. And because of what we built until today, right now we are able to rotate, to make different options, and I think that's positive for the team. And also, it helps us to find the right spot and also the right performance every game, and also be in a better spot for November.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll go over to Marissa.
Hi, Adrián. Thanks for speaking with us today. I know we saw earlier in the week that Andy is back in training. I just wanted to kind of see how that conversation with Andy went and how it was to have her back in training and how the team is feeling to have her back.
Yeah, we are super happy to see her back and running, touching the ball again. I'm so happy for her. It's been a long time, and yeah, she is right now just starting, doing a little bit more, fitness wise, specific movements, and also getting in touch with the ball. Pretty low intensity, but also just now trying to get her fitness back. And she's super happy, and obviously the team is happy too to see her now, making the first steps. She's gonna be patient. She knows that it's gonna take some time, but it is good that she can start doing that now because she can continue until the end of the season, and that's gonna prepare her, I think, for the new season. So I hope that she can have a good progression until the end of the season, and then next season, let's see how she is. But we need to be patient with her, give her the time that she needs, and I'm sure she will come back stronger.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Adrián.
Thank you. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, everyone. We will be right back with Kate Wiesner.